back, Vern.
Back.
The next time we come back, the season might be done. We might have a champion already. What kind of... Anyways, let's get into this. One time.
Back once again. Back.
It's been too long, Vern.
Back once again.
You never had a pod to bump to. People been asking.
Once again.
It's time to give them what they want.
It's like we come back and the season almost done.
Oh, Lord. Season soon done. Unless a miracle could happen and the one team could come back from a 3-0 deficit. You know that ain't happening. It's not baseball.
That's not happening.
I guess it's not baseball.
Okay. That's not happening. If one is not baseball, two, they don't have Brown, and three, it's a 3-0 deficit.
Number two is the key. Is the key. They don't have LeBron. That's the key.
That's not happening.
I didn't hear nothing about Jordan. Jordan, they'll still get boxed up. But if they had the king, LeBron James, the chosen one.
Different story.
I think it might happen. Anyways, well, the series done.
Different story. Listen, Puff, the series just started the other day. I thought we were going to get at least 6 games.
At least a minimum.
3-0.
Like, Dallas doesn't look like the same team that they were playing against Minnesota at all.
No.
Remember, Luka was actually doing some defensive moves. It like stopping people doing something in the Minnesota series.
And his supporting cast, not Kyrie.
That is true.
PJ Washington,
supporting
the
cast
Joes of the world.
Disappear, brother.
All the man gone.
Disappear.
But what's so funny, what's so crazy is, they struggle in Boston for the 2 games. But man, them always say, role players play better at home. The man, they went into their bed, sleep, and still get boxed up.
They came all running hard and like, oh, it might be something different. And Boss said, no. Let's show you this. But the thing is, Kyrie stepped up in game 3. The thing is, Kyrie, the first 2 games, he didn't play well. He did not play well, and that's the problem. You need Kyrie and Luka to play well. And then you saw it in game 3. You saw what their game plan was. Put Luka to work on the defensive end. And it just exposed him. Luka can't play defense, brother.
But that's what a seasoned team does.
Yep.
Like this core, like those two has been together for a while. They've been through the ups and downs. They're taking the box up of the Golden State. They're taking the box up of LeBron when he was there in the East. They're taking the Miami box up.
Yeah.
They're seasoned.
They're seasoned. And honestly, the next man you have to give props to, the $300 million man that they thought, the big contract they give the man that with no left and he can't do this and he can't do. Jaylen Brown.
You mean the Finals MVP? You mean the Finals MVP?
He's an MVP. From game 1, I saw he's going to be the Finals MVP. Without a doubt.
And
that man is balling. You have to give that man respect. And people say, he has no left. But how come nobody could stop him then?
No, could stop him.
How come nobody could stop him?
Remember, after game 1, was it a game 1 or game 2 when Jason Kidd was like, "Yo, the best player is Jaylen Brown."
Yeah, and they're trying to make it decisive.
Made them look bad. We know what they're trying to do. No.
Overall, and it's weird that they're talking about this. They can't say Jaylen Brown is the better player. Maybe Tatum looks prettier when he takes his shots and stuff and his moves, and he has all this stuff in his bag. But when time comes, the bag ain't working. The man shoot like one of the worst field goal percentages. Like, yo, come on.
Crazy. All right.
And you say, Jason Kidd trying to this. But Jaylen Brown is looking like the better player. He's looking like the better player.
In this series, he's looking like the better player.
Yes, he is.
I also, remember what I said in the beginning before the final starts? Boston has enough players to throw at Kyrie. All defensive guards.
You're right, yo.
And you saw Joel Embiid's tweet? Did Milwaukee dash with the championship by trading Jrue Holiday?
They did. I agree with that because they went and tried to catch somebody else. They should have kept both of them. They just gave it away, and look where you end up. End up in a powerhouse team now. You guys, that's a stupid move they made.
It's stupid.
And it's true because when you look at Kyrie, you'll see if Kyrie brings the ball up, he has to work so hard just to bring it up the court. Not enough times it's just, okay, let me just pass off because he's using so much energy because Jrue is just in him, like nonstop. But you've been there's a lot of moves, even there's a lot of floaters and moves that Kyrie usually hits these things easy.
He's not hitting them.
He's missing, rolling off.
I don't mean to bring Masai and the Raptors into it, but I heard someone talking about Boston has so many wings that can handle and dribble. Man, you stole that recipe from Masai. All these 6'7" wings that could handle. So if any pressure, they could still switch every pick and roll.
And it's the same size. Everybody could play defense. Yeah,
lethal, bro. And they're doing what Minnesota couldn't do. They're taking advantage of Luka Ole defense. Put that man in pick and roll. Whoever that man has is yamming his food. Is my time
some of these
now.
games are not like blowout games, but there's so many plays where I see them just fall asleep on the weak side, and man just cut right through, and you're not even looking. Like, come on, man, that's elementary school basketball. Come on.
Exactly.
Balling man. See ball, see man.
The
man just look like this, and then all of a sudden, like it's like 3-4 times in a row. Like, enough times as Luka. I'm like, Luka, you guys can't win a championship play like that. You guys realize this is not a regular season game. This is the NBA Finals, yo.
Finals. Right. I can't blame Luka too much.
The team not ready. No,
I can't.
You ever blame Luka?
I can't blame him too much. Yeah, you can blame him enough.
I'm just saying on the defensive end.
Yeah.
On the defensive end, he's doing his thing. Other man needs to step up on the defensive end.
Because if you look at the minutes he's off the floor, they're like, when he's on the floor, they're a +9, whatever. When he's off the floor, they're like a +10, 15.
No, because offensively, Luka always has an advantage. He always finds the advantage. Like, offensively, he's legit. He's top tier.
Yeah.
But they saw that Luka's defense is suspect.
Yo, I saw Puff. I don't know if I was watching, I forgot which show I was watching, and they broke down, like, he is historically bad. Like, when people are attacking you, like blow-bys. Yeah, the man had percentage on blow-bys is 67%. So 60% of the time, his man is blowing by him with no resistance.
But then again, okay, I have to put it like this. Oh, yeah, Luka's doo-doo. If that was me on the court, that man, they would be blowing by me too. So I'm not going to say that. But it's just like...
No. We're not at that level.
Yes, we're not at that level. But
we're not at that level.
They're finding because like Luka is not nice.
This man doesn't care about defense. And he tries to do the European soccer flop.
Yeah.
It's an offensive foul. How are you that important to the team? Are you going to try to take that offensive foul as your 5th foul or a 6th foul against Jaylen Brown?
That was stupid. That was stupid. You just have to
just
slow
let
him
the man
down.
go.
Like, you have to slow him down. And you know you're at number 5 already. Come on, man.
Just let him go. In that one, Puff, I'd have let him go. Go right ahead.
Because it's 2 points. And then again, he still got the 2
points.
Come on, it's 2 points. And it was like,
crazy.
4 minutes to go in the game? 3, like it was
critical time.
Critical. And it was only like a 6-point game or something. It was close.
Yeah, and I think the refs are tired of this man's complaining. Every time he drops, he complains, and he looks at the refs on the ground, man doing 5-on-4 back.
Yep.
Luka,
that's another thing he did. Enough time he's taking these shots, he's missing, and he's laying on the ground, taking his time to get up. They're getting layups on the other end.
Layups, bro.
Man, they're just not ready.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see
Jaylen Brown said it.
We're gonna see in game 4 if they're just gonna lay down and say 1-2-3 Cancun, or at least gonna fight for one game like Minnesota.
Listen, it's 1-2-3 Cancun. Okay, Kyrie said, "See you back for game 5." It's 1-2-3 Cancun.
No, it's better to say 1-2-3 Cancun than go back and let them lose
back to game 5
in Boston.
But also, it may be game 5 because you can't make man celebrate on your own court. You can't do it.
Well.
You can't do it. I don't see them stopping them.
It's about to happen tonight. Boston. I don't see Boston. Like, come on, man. We even called it. We were saying Porzingis is going to play. Oh, it's a wrap. Because that Porzingis, he played the first 2 games, and he killed the first game. Like,
he did his job.
Yeah.
They couldn't.
And it's not even on the offensive side. It's on the defensive side.
Yo, Gafford, I never see no oops to Gafford. Gafford can't get nothing.
Zero.
These guys can't get nothing.
Yeah.
When Porzingis
and then they have game 3 with Porzingis out, and you lose that game? Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
With old man Horford? Come on.
And then Tillman that don't even see court, yo.
It's crazy. Boston, every man was licking shots, guys.
Boston, what is that, number 18 for Boston?
That's going to be number 18.
It's going to be nice to see Tatum finally get his ring. And
finally get him
Brown,
finally get him ring.
And even White. All of them. And Drew Holiday get a next ring after them, man, dash away. It's going to be nice.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice to see.
Because a lot of this core has been together for a while. Like, especially that duo, they've been together for a long time.
And they took enough box up. They took enough criticism.
As you always say, Puff, you have to take dub up to be able to go. You have to
take the box up before you can get through.
Right?
Yeah, it's true. And then now we're looking at that contract for Jaylen Brown. It looked like it's more worth it than when he signed it. Yeah.
More worth it.
Oh man.
So I'm looking at it right now. I don't see Luka and them man coming back to the finals next year, bro.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because they have a lethal combination. Remember, they only had 1 year together, so they're getting their time to bond, but there are pieces that they could also add.
But you have to you got to look at your lineup. Derek Jones, Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway need to go retire.
These man, you have a man on the bench that's not licking nothing.
Tim Hardaway, like it seemed like that man can't hit nothing. Like every time when I see the man shoot, I'm like, me, one shot, hit one, brick, boom, boom. I'm like, oh my.
That's probably what Luka is saying too, bro.
I feel so bad because this man was the third best scorer on their team. This man can't score 1 point.
Can't score one. And PJ Washington, PJ, you're good, but you're not nothing this series. No, but I don't know what it is.
First of all, Tim Hardaway Jr., he need to, I don't know, maybe G League, I don't know, but he won't, I don't know. But I think they need like 1 or 2 more pieces, especially like wing players, defensive players that could attack, at least one that could attack on them by themselves without Luka or Kyrie.
Not to pile on to Luka. Luka needs to be in better shape. I know he's injured right now, and he needs to stop holding the ball so much, bro. He holds the ball a little too much on offense.
But the thing is, that's their offense. That's their offense.
Exactly.
But the thing is, you give the ball to anybody else, nobody else other than Kyrie.
No one else is going to do it.
Who else really does anything? Maybe you don't give them a chance, but I don't know. Remember they had that next guy, House, or what was that another guy come off the bench? Not House.
The point guard?
Yeah, and he was eating up Minnesota. But
I
saw him try something on Boston. He got dust. You know what I'm talking about.
Forgot his name. I know you're talking about. Forgot his name.
And he's a point guard. He has a ball and he don't look to pass.
Jaylen Hardy.
He don't look to pass. Hardy. He's trying to play like Luka also.
Luka.
I don't know.
But again, right? This is Luka's first final. This is majority of them first final. So you got to take some box up to be able to go on.
And it's interesting. Remember, Vern, I told you this at the beginning of the year. I said Boston's gonna dust out the East, and they only have to beat one team on the West. And the team that came through on the West was like a perfect matchup for them, yo. Yeah. It wasn't Denver. It wasn't Minnesota. Like, they could have had some lethal matches.
Do you know
even if it might have been OKC? Trust me, all Minnesota, I think, would have been played better.
Minnesota beat Denver? When Minnesota beat Denver, Celtics say the championship is ours.
Yeah, because Denver would have been a lethal matchup for them.
Denver, if you look at that matchup, oh man, Jokic would have yam food. No one would have been able to keep up with Jokic in that series.
All of those, I think OKC, Minnesota, and Denver would have been harder matchups than Dallas right now. That's
at least I like Rudy Gobert would be at least. They have no bigs to stop anything, man. Yo. Boston is going to the lane at will.
Yeah, they're going to the lane at will, and Boston's not even shooting well at the three. They're shooting
that's what I'm saying. And they're finally going downhill. And
terrible, they're going downhill, and they're still winning. And all I see is Tatum shooting brick after brick after brick, and they're still winning. Like, there's no way Dallas could win now.
Because Brown says, "I'm not shooting threes. I'm going downhill." Do you see that dunk in game 2 or game 1 when he dunked on the man?
On like 2 man.
That's vicious. 2 man.
But the thing is, you have to forget, Jaylen Brown is hitting his threes. He's taking threes and he's hitting them. Even with man in his face. Oh, my goodness.
And he's going downhill. He's mixing it up on them. That's why he is finals MVP.
I would love to see a turnaround and go to a game 7. I would love it. But that's some dreams. In my dream, I might
NBA is vexed. NBA is vexed because they're not making no money. They're not making no money. They need to go at least 5-6, guys. They need to go 6 games.
Who knows? We'll see. Maybe the refs might start calling something different.
You know what I mean? Who are ESPN is vexed right now? Like, come on, man. This is gonna be done in 4. Come on.
Yo, you seen that ESPN with Kevin Hart and Chris Paul? You watched that one?
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I've seen that, but I don't really like that.
I found it doo-doo too. I was like, I don't want to hear.
I don't really like that. They're trying to copy football because football does it with the Manning cast. I don't really like that.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that at all. It's full. It's salt. It's salt.
I know. I turned it there for 2 seconds. I was like, what is this? They're trying hard. I was like, I could watch basketball on mute. I don't need this man talking. Yo.
And it's better than that. It's better than
I don't want to hear these men talking.
I don't want to hear you chat, yo. Move yourself.
Yeah,
That's why I just fling it on the regular station so you don't hear those guys. Yo, back off of that. Yo.
Okay, but Vern, next week we gotta find two Jordan lovers to have a good debate about this Jordan and LeBron, who's the GOAT.
I know what we're gonna do from now on. You know what I mean? WNBA chat right now, yo. It's blowing up the scene, yo. It's blowing up the scene. WNBA chat, yo. Yo, Caitlin Clark, yo. Gotta touch that. Yo. Gotta touch that.
I'd rather debate LeBron and Jordan. I'm trying to get into the game, but honestly, I don't watch it. I'm not excited. Like it's just it's hard. It's harder to get excited for when you see a fast break and man just laying it in. I was like, am I watching high school basketball?
Now? But if you look at it though, no. But one thing that Carmelo said, yo, Carmelo Anthony said, yo, if you're a young kid trying to learn the game. Right, the women's game is where to go because they screen hard. They show you how to pin down. They show like that. Outside of the athleticism, yo, the skill portion, yo, they're nice. It's in person. I enjoy the game. I seen the Dallas Wings game in person, and in person, the game is wicked. On TV, I can see that. It's gonna take a while to get up to the product of the NBA, but it's coming.
Maybe I'm waiting for the Toronto team so I can go see it in person.
Coming. But the Toronto team and too. Right, these set of rookies that's in right now, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Cameron Brinks. They're the ones following,
but I haven't watched it.
They're big, they're building it. But then there's a girl in USC named Juju. She is off the chain. When she comes, oh my gosh. Yeah. There's a next girl coming next year, Paige Beckers. Oh my gosh. So they're building. It's coming. It's coming.
Vern, if we talk more about women's basketball, sorry, I have nothing to say. You might have to get another co-host. I'm sorry, but the only thing I watch is NBA basketball. I don't watch football.
NBA right now.
Hockey.
Don't worry.
I don't watch baseball.
Yeah.
I barely watch NCAA. I don't watch curling. I don't watch NBA basketball. Sorry. NBA. I don't watch the football.
Yeah.
Like the real football where you use your foot and kick ball.
Yeah.
I only watch.
Yeah, listen. When the Toronto WNBA team reach puff, that's when you watch.
Maybe I might talk, because I'll be the Raptors and whatever the WNBA Toronto team name is.
It's go, yo. I heard a crazy name before we dip out. A crazy name for the Toronto NBA team. Toronto Tings. Let's go Tings.
Tings.
Let's go Tings. That's so Toronto, yo. The Toronto Tings. That's
a wicked name, guy. Yo, they're not gonna accept that name though. The Tings. We're not no Tings. We're not no Tings.
Yeah.
That's
no Tings.
But trust me, that's big. Toronto Tings. TT.
Toronto Tings are crazy. TNT is crazy, yo.
Oh man, that's a dope name. You know that's gonna be their street name. You know, we're gonna be calling them the Tings. The Tings.
The Toronto Tings. I'm telling you.
That's
funny.
Crazy. That's funny. Until next time, though.
Until next time
we come back, we celebrate the champs because Dallas doodle up the place, make a boring finals.
Yeah, before we touch out, don't forget to do what to do, man. Don't forget to like our videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know when we drop. Puff and Vern.
Until next time. Peace.
Once again.
And Vern.